Good afternoon, my name's Dave Chamberlain with Great Escapes RV Center. You're looking at a gorgeous V35A Bonanza made by Beechcraft, 69 model. Absolutely stunning. Look at the paint on that. I don't know if you can get the shine in the camera. This is one gorgeous paint, a gorgeous plane. Nice coloring. All LED lamps on the outside with Whelen Comet Flash strobes. If you look up the top there, look at the nice shine to it. Paint's perfect, excellent. See the LED? We have an LED beacon up here. That's pretty nice. That's a new Whelen beacon, super bright. See it for miles. I mean miles and miles, like 10 to 20 miles. The thing is bright. On the back here, you've got a Walker air skeg. And I tell you, between flying different Bonanzas, this plane doesn't have a yaw to it. Usually a Bonanza will have a little bit of a yaw, and especially in a crosswind or something, but this plane, that Walker air skeg does something, so that's a nice feature there. Coming down the side over here, just see how clean it is. This is in exceptional condition. Very well maintained, very well kept. Look how nice the leading edges are. Enclosed lighting there. You've got a Whelen Comet Flash strobe system with two on the front. It alternates, so it looks really pretty. That's an LED nav light. Of course, there's going to be one on the other side as well. This also has a nice feature. It has the long-range fuel tanks. So you've got a 40-gallon per wing, so 80-gallon total. There's 74 total, usable. New tires, Cleveland wheels and brakes. New exhaust. I'll show you in another clip. I'll open the hood and let you look at the engine compartment. It has a Macaulay dynamically balanced prop. The three-blade prop looks better, I'll grant that, but the two-blade prop is a little bit faster, and this plane is more of a speed plane. The LED lighting on the front, those are alternating lights. So they'll actually, you can actually have them, one on taxi, or you can have it just for landing, or you can have them alternate back and forth, and you can choose the speeds of alternating movement. So the faster the speed, the more likely you are to get noticed in the air. Inside here, you can just see how clean everything is. I mean, look how nice and clean that is, just spotless. And that's after flying. In fact, I just flew it last night. Nice chrome polished finish spinner there, polished spinner. Over here you got a preheater system. Nice large alternator. This has a Shannon baffle kit in it, baffle seal. Absolutely gorgeous. Now another nice feature of this plane is all the new avionics. This is really, this is a turnkey fly and go plane. Low hours on the engine, 85 hours on a factory man 520. Of course, it's got the VAR crank and all that good stuff. The coming inside here, we got a nice Garmin GTN unit there, and all nice gated. I forgot to clean it up from last night flying it. But I'll just show you a couple things here real quick. Okay, here's our, this has a GMA 350 audio panel. Now, that's the newest of the new. This is all brand new stuff. This is the 3D stereo system, has a Bluetooth for phone. You can add in XM radio, all that good stuff. You got a Garmin touchscreen. There's all your data fields, everything's current. Has a 1-year subscription on that touchscreen there. So it's current until next year sometime. And then you can see now it's going to get our GPS position there. Then you've got a Britain 3-axis autopilot. Here's your alternating knobs for the taxi landing light system. 4,541 hours on the airframe. All the gauges are nice and clean. Of course, the Garmin CDI over there is new, and all this. There's an annunciator system up here. That's all new, so you don't have to reach over. It was like half an inch from spec, so but now you can reach over and change it to VLOC or GPS or whatever you want to do there in your messages. Down here you've got a brand new, this is a 730 color, and this will tell you 61 degrees. Here we are in January, first week of January, 61 degrees in Arkansas. That's awesome. But this tells you the has all the data fields in there. I don't know how well it shows up on the camera there, but you can see it'll show you 50 gallons remaining on fuel and battery power and all that stuff. So you got now the control yoke. This is coming with a single control yoke. We'll put back a single arm. The dual always stays with us, so unless it just has to be part of the deal there. Over here you got an ELT system right there, and then of course you have the Garmin transponder, and all this equipment's new. This is all 2011 equipment, except for the King radio, you know. But the King and radio and the DME are wired. The DME is wired to remote. It'll automatically take off the nav side of the DME King, and automatically just, you know, like basically we're 4.1 nautical miles from 112.8, which is the flipping VOR, and but it'll automatically whatever's over here, it'll automatically go over to DME mode there. Alright, this is the engine compartment on 7765 Romeo, and it has got to win for the best, cleanest engine compartment ever. I mean, look how spotless this thing is. Got Gammy injectors. This engine only has 85 hours on it, and this is a remanufactured, not a field overhaul, so it's factory remand. Look how clean that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice barrel to Shannon baffle kit. That can only be done when the engine's out usually. I guess it's really hard. You might be able to take the engine out part way. You got an external 12-volt battery hookup here. You got a cadmium plated battery box. I mean, everything's that yellow zinc chromate. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, look how clean everything is. It's absolutely just immaculate. Let me come around the other side here. Over on this side, not quite as sunny over here, but you got a filter here, nice little filter, and you got a vacuum pump cooler system. See how nice and clean everything is. These Gaming injectors keep the engine running at peak performance. Here's the cooler system. Look inside there. I mean, look how just gorgeous. And I mean, this is what, yeah, the plane's a little more expensive, but here's what you're paying for. A $5,000 engine compartment. You're paying for 40 grand worth of top-of-the-line avionics and lighting systems, LED. This is something you do not have to put money into. You just fly it and enjoy it. All right, here we are in the hangar, and I wanted to show you what it looked like with all the LED post lights and glare shield lights, how well lit up the interior and the dash are. You see how bright everything is? See how nice the electronics are. And another nice feature I wanted to show you is the turn that off for a second. Here's the lights, landing lights. Basically what you can do is you can pick one, you know, landing, taxi, both, alternating, faster. That's both of them at the same time, and then here's alternating back and forth. This really gets you noticed when you're in the air there. Then you add that, throw on a rotating beacon, that's LED, some nav lights, and some strobe lights, and this thing is really making a fashion statement. You see how bright that LED beacon is. So it lights up the entire hangar here. Then you can see the green. See the green LED bulb there? It's kind of nice. I tell you, the LED stuff's just cool. I mean, this plane is going to be seen in the dark. Best of everything right there. Absolutely stunning.